Hi, East Texas. I'm CBS 19 Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony. Thanks for spending some time with us here on CBS 19 Plus as we bring you up to date on this forecast Monday night, overnight into Tuesday. First part of the evening Monday, if you could get outside right after sunset, look out to the western sky. If the sky can stay clear, we'll get quite the treat. The possibility to see 5 planets aligned from the lower horizon, arcing back up toward the moon. Otherwise, later tonight, the clouds will increase. Some light rain showers are in the forecast overnight into early Thursday morning. Then north winds take over. We've got high pressure out here over parts of New Mexico and Colorado. And so because you have clockwise flow around the high pressure area, you'll notice that we're seeing northerly winds, drier air pushing the clouds all the way to the South Texas coast. And so a nice Tuesday, just a cool and breezy Tuesday with temperatures only in the 60s. As we work our way into Tuesday night and Wednesday, cloud cover increases again. And then Wednesday morning, a couple of very light rain showers will be possible. Notice we still have this east-northeast wind. So Wednesday is going to be a day where the winds will be turning to the southeast behind these showers as this little mini warm front sort of moves through here. And as it does, the temperatures will try to get back up closer to 70 degrees. Clouds should scour out Wednesday night, but more low clouds and low level moisture will surge in here Thursday. And so this will set us up for some isolated thunderstorms Thursday afternoon. In fact, there is a slight risk of severe weather out to our northwest on Thursday. Friday, a better setup for severe weather. And here it is. This looks very similar to last week. We'll see if it pans out to be as dangerous as last week worked out to be for the deep south. But right now, another upper level low pressure area moving into the northern plains, and this trough of low pressure with stronger winds at the base of the trough here. These arrows in red would indicate some winds aloft at about 18 to 22,000 feet that would be in the order of about 80 to maybe 100, 110 knots. So some strong upper level winds sitting over top, of course, weaker surface winds, and you can get directional and speed shear that can create thunderstorms, get those thunderstorms turning, and they can become severe. So some stormy weather, but this time Friday, right now it looks like it's setting up over Arkansas into southeast Missouri. That's where that strongest wind field is found here by looking at the base of the trough as it moves through the central plains. East Texas, still some severe weather threat Friday. You can see some moderately strong winds blowing from southwest to northeast across the area. So again, that's a chance Thursday out to the northwest of Tyler, and then from Tyler to the northeast on Friday. All right, here's the way the Storm Prediction Center has everything outlined right now. Dallas is sitting on the edge of that storm, or that SPC outlook for Thursday into Thursday night, and then Friday that shifts to the east. So that covers Dallas, that covers Tyler, Nacogdoches. Longview is not in that outlook right now, could easily be added as the week goes on. But your bullseye is Little Rock, Fort Smith, just to the east of Springfield. So over toward Fort Leonard Wood, up towards St. Louis, all the way to Chicago. So this is a little farther north of a severe weather setup than what we saw last week, which of course was across the deep south. So we'll see how things shape up. There's plenty of time for this to shift farther to the north. If things are like they were last week, the storm system slowed down a little bit, that would probably take the enhanced risk and shift it back to the west a little bit. But we'll see exactly how that plays out. In terms of overnight lows tonight, it's going to be a cool night up to the north. Mount Pleasant and Pittsburgh dropping into the upper 40s to low 50s under cloudy skies, and a light rain shower, again, possible early in the evening. A light rain shower also possible at Jacksonville and Henderson. Longview, Tyler, Gilmer, Mineola, all in the mid-50s with considerable cloud cover for Tuesday morning. Over deep East Texas, warmer with the clouds coming in a little earlier. So overnight lows will be right around 60 degrees at Lufkin and Nacogdoches and Hemphill. Groveton right around 60, Crockett around 59, and then 57 over in Center. Here's the 10-day low temperature trend. And now our average low is around 50 degrees. So we'll dip back below that on Wednesday, and then we're going to stay above the average low Wednesday. Thursday, as April begins, we're above average, warmer than average. And as we get closer and closer to Easter next week, temperatures in the morning are above average. As for daytime highs, 67 in Mount Pleasant and Pittsburgh tomorrow, maybe up closer to 70 over parts of Cass County. Over toward Jefferson, upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. Mineola, mostly cloudy skies, 67. Jacksonville, mostly cloudy, 68. Palestine, mostly cloudy, right around 70. 72 in Groveton and Lufkin and Hemphill, under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Center and Nacogdoches also coming in at 72. The 10-day temperature trend across East Texas is generally a warming trend. After a cooler Tuesday, temperatures slowly moderating into the low 70s Wednesday, mid to upper 70s Thursday into Friday. Saturday slightly cooler, back to the low 80s on Sunday. And then it gets almost warm, almost hot here by next Tuesday, with highs in the upper 80s. Likely a front coming through, but not a strong front, dropping the highs back into the lower 80s, upper 70s by Thursday. The average high now this time of the year right around 73 degrees. So the 3-day forecast, looking at the weekend, got a line of thunderstorms coming through on Friday and a high temperature of 80 degrees. Saturday's looking like a very nice day, a cool morning with lows in the 50s. Daytime highs around 76, and morning fog possible Sunday, but warming up close to 80 degrees. March rainfall in Tyler. It's been kind of busy late in the week, and again, looks like that's the setup for late this week. You'll note the first Thursday, Friday of the month, we had more than an inch of rain. Same held true for the second Thursday and Friday of the month, and the third Thursday and Friday of the month, and then last Friday, the line of thunderstorms developed around Tyler and got stronger as it moved to the east. Longview now is about an inch below for the month. Lufkin with rainfall Friday and again over the weekend. Now on the plus side in the rain gauge, month-to-date rainfall just sitting a notch below 4 inches of rain. Rain chances over the next 7 days, not a lot tomorrow. In fact, we'll go with a 0% chance. Wednesday, Thursday, it's a 30% chance. Friday up to a 70% chance of rain. Saturday should be dry. Sunday, Monday, just some small chances are showing up in the extended data. Here's the rainfall outlook over the next 7 days. Let's find the legend, and you'll see the corresponding color in the contour. 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch across the area. So even with the thunderstorm in the forecast Thursday and Friday, this might produce maybe 1/10 to a 1/4 inch, and that might be the only show for the entire week. All right. Hour by hour for Tuesday then. Cloudy in the morning and really mostly cloudy, breezy, cool with high temperatures in the upper 60s on Tuesday. Our Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. We got some scattered showers south Wednesday, a high of 71. 76 with isolated thunderstorms on Thursday. Scattered thunderstorms in the forecast Friday. Partly cloudy Saturday and Sunday. Then Monday, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain and a high of 84. It warms up to 87 Tuesday with a chance for evening thunderstorms. Morning showers Wednesday, slightly cooler with showers possible on Thursday, and a high temperature right around 79 degrees. Just a sneak peek at the Easter forecast, which we'll talk more about coming up this week. It does look like it's going to be a pretty nice weekend here in East Texas for Easter. Of course, we'll go over that again in the next few days. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus, and have a great night.